of Roman gold into its system. And all this ends when Rome falls. Alaric besieges Rome. He's bought off not with a gift of silk, but with black pepper. 10,000 pounds of black pepper from India but anyway, Rome falls. The Byzantine fleets are blockaded by the Sasanian Persian fleet. No Roman or Byzantine gold arrives in India. There is a major economic crisis. So the Tamil merchant guilds are forced to look for it in Sarawak, in Indonesia, and in Malaysia and Thailand. The people that lead this are the incredible Tamil merchant guilds, who are now incredibly important and powerful institutions. They have their own mercenaries, they have their own forts, they even have their own corps of assassins who track down anyone who murders the merchants. And these guys pioneer the trade to the east. And they find...
So I've been watching Mr. William Dalrymple's demo. He's like, I think his book got released maybe a couple of months ago, and he was giving lots of interviews. I only started watching it like maybe a couple of days ago, and I've been really hooked to his interviews and his these presentations. And he talks, so the book talks a lot about how ancient India was so influential in, like, pretty much the center of the world during the fall of, even during the Roman times, and even after Rome fell and this and that. And what's particularly interesting is the western coast, right? The Romans apparently knew every port in the western coast of India, and they were trading mostly with the Gujaratis and the Tamils. And Tamil, as he says, Tamil merchants had their own assassins and this and that. And this is like, see, 2nd century around that time period, right? AD. Now I mentioned this in a few other videos as well. I don't understand why none of the Indian directors are making movies about this kind of story. What is stopping them? I don't understand. Be it Bollywood or be it the Tamil movie industry, whoever it is, right? The Bollywood can really make nice movies about, you know, you can create stories, or you don't have to necessarily, you know, go back and see what actually happened. It need not be based on a true story. You can still come up with nice plots and stories around this trade, right? Roman men falling in love with the Guju women, or Tamil women, or vice versa, whatever. Tamil merchants, assassination attempts on, like, who killed one of their pals or whatever. How interesting it would be, right? If someone does a really good research and like how exactly things were and what they used to wear, what they used to look like, you know, that kind of stuff. That would be really interesting. Instead, these guys fictionalize pretty much everything. In the Tamil movie industry, from which is what I mostly follow, they made this movie. What was that movie? The Surya's movie, no? I forgot the name of that movie. So they talk about a Roman Roman ship coming to, but then they fictionalize everything that happens in Tamil Nadu. Why? I don't understand. You can make some really interesting movies if you just go through, just take. Why should it take a foreign guy, the Scottish British guy, to teach us our own history? I don't understand. You guys earn a lot of money, crores and whatnot. Like, why don't you spend some of that in the research? That's what, if you really want to shine, right? That's what genuine movie makers do. Take, for example, Mel Gibson. See what he did with Apocalypto, right? I've never seen a movie about some lost civilization, and the whole movie is in a Mayan language. Like, has there ever been something like that before? That's dedication. That's being true to the craft, and that's interest, genuine interest. I don't know why our movie directors don't have any interest in India's past history. At least the Tamil director is what I'm talking about. Then these guys, Bollywood guys, make Mohenjo-daro, some fictional bullshit. Uh, Sanjay Leela Bansali dude is I think the only guy who makes movies about these Marathi kings and whatnot. But that is recent history. I'm talking about, like, there's so much in ancient history that we can make beautiful movies about. I think I should do some filmmaking course and then start making movies. And if they can't trust you guys, like, seriously, pathetic, pathetic.